Hey everyone, it's Baron from Attack Interactive, and in this video we're gonna take a look at the system part of your admin panel. As you can see, first option we have is My Account. This is gonna be the admin or the owner account for your web page. In this case, this is me. If you want to change your password or change the username or the email of this account, you're gonna simply use this page. Let's take a look at notifications. Over here you're gonna see all the notifications that comes to your inbox in a way. You can delete them all or mark them as read if you want to keep a track of these files. Under tools you're gonna have backups and compilation. Over here you can back up your system, database, and media files if you want to. I would suggest you to back up your files. This way you would prevent any data loss in future. If you run into a problem, you can just load it back up from these files. Compilation part of your admin panel is brings you up the Magento installation files. You can run a compilation process which would create a single path for all the files over here, which would improve your web page performance. This shouldn't be your first task right now. Let's take a look at the rest of what we have here. We have web services. We are going to be covering this in later tutorial. Just know its location, that it's under System tab. If we go to the design page, it's going to bring us the temporary design option. We can choose that a design for a specific time, for a specific store even. We can put a date and then it would automatically disappear on the end date. Let's say it's Christmas and you want to have a red theme. You can simply do it from over here. Import and export. Let's start with the export page. At this page you can choose to export your files, products and customers. If we choose products, and we can export it as a CSV file. We can skip any of the product attributes or products if you want to. Let's say we skip color and then we click continue. It's just gonna bring you a CSV file. It's gonna bring up a download file. You can choose to import these files from your import menu on your system tab. If you backed up any file, you can simply import it to your web page from here. Under manage currency, you're gonna see your rates and symbols. Over here we use US dollars and euros on our store. $1 is approximately 0.7 euros, and you can once again change its symbol if you want to. If you want to use another symbol for any currency. These installations comes up with when you start your web page, so you don't have to manually change anything over here. These are gonna stay like that. But if you want to add a different currency, you can add it anytime from here. On your transactional emails, you're gonna find a template. You can create a template for your transactional emails. You can choose a template, choose what to write. These emails are gonna be the emails that your customers receive when they buy something from your store. So you would say thank you for shopping on our store or anything like that under this tab. On custom wearables page, you can choose to add wearables to your web page, where you can apply that wearable to every single page in your site. Let's assume you want to add a number or an address to a page where you would have to add that to many pages. You can just simply create a new wearable here and then choose to put it on every page, where it will make your job easier. If we take a look at permissions, we have users and roles. Under users, you're gonna see which users have access to your admin panel. Right now we have 2 users. This is my username, and we have another user. You can add new users from here, and these users are gonna have roles, which you can see them under here. These roles are gonna decide what they're gonna be able to do on your admin panel. Admins have access to every part you can choose to add a new role and apply to users so that um, they won't maybe have access to everything on your admin panel. Let's assume someone is gonna go for the products on your page, but you don't want that person to be able to change anything else in this panel, so you would just give him permission to edit your products. That way you can keep things a little bit more private on your admin panel. If you go on top of Magento Connect, it's gonna bring two options. If you click on Connect Manager, it's gonna take you to this other web page where you're gonna put your username and password for the admin panel once again, and then you're gonna end up here. Over here you can choose to upgrade your Magento or install new extensions. This is a little bit of detail, so we're gonna be covering this in another video, but just so you know, that's where it is. Cache management. On this page you can just select all your cache and refresh them, enable, disable, or flush storage, flush catalog images or JavaScript. Under index management, it's almost the same layout. You can once again select all your indexes and reindex or change the mode. You can manage your stores under Manage Store page. As you can see, it brings up every store we have under our web page. You can choose to manage them over here. You can create a store view, create a new store, or a web page. If you go to order statuses, it's going to bring up all the statuses for the orders. As you can see, we have processing, pending, on hold, complete, closed. You can assign statuses or create new status on this page. When the order is first created, it's normally on pending, and then it changes its status through the process. Next is configuration, but this is a huge category itself, so we're going to be covering this on our next video. Once again, it's Baron from Attack Interactive, and thank you for watching this video.